Alright, we are live. Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright. Let me get the stream on my phone here and we'll get started. So, I kind of went ahead and played through this game like 2 times since the stream. I finished that save, and then I played through another save. This is great. This is one of the best remakes I've ever seen. So, we're just gonna... I'm gonna play through it. I'm gonna try not to skip the cutscenes. The dialogue is just super long in this game. Like, it's ridiculous. So, I'm probably gonna skip the beginning cutscene. Or I'll probably just skip until where we left off. We'll do that. So, let me make sure the stream's actually going before I even think about continuing. Okay. Alright, cool. Is audio coming back good? Yep, audio's good. Okay. I'm gonna do a new game. And so it actually tells you what all you get here. I think I'm gonna go with choosing Peace Walker, just because it gives me a new uniform. So I kind of wanna do that. New style. I'm also gonna play on normal difficulty. I'm gonna hide tips because I don't need them anymore. I have figured out completely how to play this remake.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yep. And the Cold War continued for many, 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 many years. I'll play through the beginning cutscenes. Why not?
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the air bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light.
All right, we're gonna skip those cutscenes.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons,
As well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Do you copy?
Alright, yep, code names, yeah. Got our backpack.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yep. See, here's the thing. There is so much dialogue in this game.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright. I'm gonna try to play this as best as I can. Meaning I'm gonna try to be actually stealthy. Oh, so I get to keep all this stuff? So once I beat the game, it just gives me everything. Really? That is... Huh. Wait, so does that mean... I also have the Patriot. I'm not going to use the Patriot, because it's an infinite ammo weapon. I might use a single action army, just because I think it's a cool gun. But for now, we're just going to try to stick with the basic stuff. And we'll wear the German Flecktarn, why not? Let's see, doubles my natural life recovery. I don't know, the DPM is good. Let me see what that looks like. That looks more like M81 Woodland, which is my favorite camouflage pattern. I think I'll wear that, actually. Face paint, Woodland. Alright. I think that would work decent enough in this kind of environment. Alright. The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me. The renegade who had it made, retrieved for a bounty. Never more to go astray, this will be the end today of the wanted man. Sorry, that song was stuck in my head for the past few days. There you go. Just gonna get past those alligators. Also, I like how the mud does camouflage you as well. Look at my camera rating's at 95 right now because I'm covered in mud.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Yeah, I know. Alright, skip all that. Come with me. I'll drag you back to your friend. Oh, I knocked him out. Well, I didn't want to knock him out. That's fine. Alright, well. Gotta finish the job. Load. I'm missing. Stop missing. Stop missing. Stop missing. Ugh. Okay.
Nothing there.
Got him. Love it. Running away from the beast. What is this? Oh, nice. Now, I could go down that way. There's like a little spot underneath the bridge and get the M16, but I'm going to lose all this equipment anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess they progressed in the next area? Or they just ran away altogether?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov?
Yeah, no. Okay. Don't turn around.
Freeze.
I hear something.
Who? And where? Oh, there's a guy right there.
There's nothing here. I hear something.
Come on.
I hear something. I hear something.
Yeah, stop repeating yourself. Come on.
Who's
Hey,
there?
buddy. There's a guy outside. Ah, he saw me? Really? That fast? Okay. That works. I don't really need to trank them. I'm right here anyways.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Basically, even though the entire game's in English, it's that scene just kind of shows that even though they're speaking English to us, they're
Major,
actually speaking
this is
Russian to
Snake.
each other.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
And he's going to sleep.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy
The American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
All right. All right, let's go catch up with Sokolov and then get our arm broken and thrown off a bridge. I guess I do have a bit of a review for this game already. I'm going to give this a solid... Well, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. As far as story and everything, like, if I'm just looking at this as a video game, like, let's say I had never played the original Metal Gear 3, and this was my very first time ever playing it, and it was this version. Solid 10 out of 10. But as a remake, I got to give it like an 8 or a 9 out of 10, because I feel like they got a little bit lazy when it comes to how everything blends together, because I don't think this is necessary. Like, walking up here and having a loading screen to go to a different area. Not necessary.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
The sorrow.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Owie.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right.
Alright, yeah. I know how to tend my wounds.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, I ain't going nowhere too fast.
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Probably the best way to kill cockroaches. And even then, there's probably still going to be a few that's still alive. Sorry, had my mic muted for a sec. I was looking at something. Okay, yes, I would like to save. Nice.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for
Alright, probably should stop singing because mic's gonna be delayed a little bit. It's just a great opening song.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I love it. It's like a James Bond style thing. It's truly brilliant.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this real quick.
Yesterday, the White...
And that... right about there. Okay, I just want to make a point real quick because I am sick and tired of seeing this shit. Okay. So, I hate most forms of politics, and just about all of it. I love firearms. I love guns. And recently, there was a mass shooting of a Catholic, I believe it was a Catholic school. So it was like a Catholic church like school thing or whatever. Or it might have just been it was one or the other. And I don't even know the name of the mass shooter, and I'm glad I don't know the name of the mass shooter because I wouldn't say their name anyways because I hate the idea of mass shooters doing all this bullshit just so they can get fame. All right. So, onwards to the point here. I just gotta sit back and just really just smack my head at some of these really just unintelligent, ignorant people. Okay, so all right. The mindset here is if we take away guns equals stop mass shootings. No. You see, most of the time, whenever someone wants to commit a crime with a firearm, they typically go behind a sketchy alleyway where a man is selling firearms with serial numbers scratched off of them for usually double the price of what they're worth, because you take a risk every time you buy a gun like that, because it doesn't have a serial number. So if you get caught with a gun like that, you're going to federal prison and you're losing your gun rights for the rest of your life. So they think that if we just ban guns and take it away from those who abide by the law and want to defend themselves, that's going to solve the fucking problem. And it's just, part of me almost wants me to put these people in a scenario where they have to fucking defend themselves with a gun. Like, part of me just wishes that there was some sort of machine that could make them see a reality where they are in a situation like that, where they get the gun legislation they want put in place and still see this shit happening. I really wish they could just see through the fucking bliss. I really wish they could. Anywho, I don't like to get political, but gun rights are the one thing that I will always defend. And I will literally die on this hill defending these rights. Okay, anywho, continuing.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
Sorry, I didn't mean to
The KGB has promised
ruin
to
the
lend
mood
us
there
one of their
for anybody.
communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Something tells me that would probably hurt.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
Okay, yeah, alright. This is all useless information. Not really. It's not all useless, but... Oh, man. Alright. Oh, I just left the camouflage. Okay, so I'm guessing... So I chose the... when it said Soviet woodland. Hold on, what's that look like? That kind of looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. That's nice. Hang on, let me try something real quick. So, if I go back down to, okay, so this stuff does have actual camouflage index. Okay, all right, cool. DPM, why not? I usually wear the Splinter, but this seems to be the best to use right now. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright. Also, this is actually something very interesting. This is the only time you'll ever see this specific variation of the 1911A1 in this game. So, yeah, that's just like a standard GI model, like World War II, Vietnam era, and I guess Korea era. 1911. All right. I think there's some enemies up here. No, maybe not yet. Oh.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
You.
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Ow.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
That's not how bullets work.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
No. I don't want to go home. Yep, ambushed by the boss, lost my gun. Yeah, I already know this dialogue. Luckily I have a knife.
I think I saw her.
Who's that?
No, 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 no. Shit. Ah. There we go. Wish I could just slip their throats like that. Alright. Alright, I don't have a gun, so I'm not really gonna try to kill too many of these guys.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
What's going on out there?
Shit. Ah.
Can't use the radio.
Get up. Get up. Man, I do have guns, but like they're kind of like bonus things. Like in this part of the game, you're not supposed to really have any guns. Got a knife. Because I could theoretically equip the Peacemaker or the infinite ammo Patriot, but that's just kind of cheating, so I'm not gonna do that. I need that. Alright. Okay, then we go out. Cutscene should activate.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
Very nice.
There.
How much?
Is your answer. The name's Eva.
Well, hello there.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
45.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long-type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Okay. I don't really see how those grooves that he cuts into the grips even actually help, because I can do exactly the same stance that he does with a knife and a pistol, and I don't need to cut grooves into the grip of my gun to do that. Like, it is, it's quite simple. I wish I could show you guys, but like, it's, you just hold the knife in between your standard pistol stance, and then you can just literally just let go and just have the knife in your left hand. It's really not that complicated. But, you know.
Right. Let's get going.
Konami has like this very reoccurring thing where they try to really impress. They try to impress the gun guys, it seems. Like, they try to really do their research. And, you know, they get a lot of it right. Like, I like most of the gun detail in this game. They get a couple things wrong, but yeah, I can kind of let it pass on some of it. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes they go a little bit over the top with it.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina.
Yeah, I know. Alright, probably not going to be streaming for too much longer. I'll probably get past this next segment, and that's it. Then I'll probably end it, because we've been going for a hot... Oh, what? Actually, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and end stream right now, because someone just invited me to a party. I am so sorry, everyone. But I got to join this. I'll catch you guys in the next one.